my Instacart shoppers. BuTTer is here. Hey guys. Yes, I took a day off. I was not feeling the best yesterday. I'm feeling a little better today. I am Instacart shopping right now. I was at my mom's house and I just received my first order. It's a bootleg order. It's only $12 and change, but she doesn't want many items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. You know, I filled my car up with gas. It cost me $19, so this $12 order would just about pay for my gas. Yeah, that's what I need. You see, so I need maybe what, $7 more, is it? So that's what's going on with me. My weekend was a pretty good weekend. I've been really busy, but again, I have not been feeling the best. But you know me, I pushed through. You know, got the hair still done up nicely. I went to the beauty parlor and got it done on Friday, I think it was. Yeah, on Friday. And then I went to a 40th birthday party with a good friend of mine's, Mel. She's been on my YouTube page before, but this is going way back. So my older besties would definitely know who she is. I'll pop a few pictures in right here. So, with all that being said, let me go out here and try to get this money, and I'll keep you posted on how I'm doing today. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Hey my Instacart bestie shoppers. Man, listen, you would not, excuse me, you know I got a cold. You would not believe what has happened to BuTTer. It's a whole mess. Let me start out by saying, if you like this comment, like, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe and share. Spread the love. Man, this is a piggyback to what happened yesterday. You see in the beginning, I started off my vlog. I never came back and finished the vlog because I was busy with orders all day yesterday. Like, so today is Wednesday the 6th. So I was busy with vlogs today. I meant orders. I was busy with orders yesterday, so that's why I didn't finish vlogging. Yesterday I made $105. I got one order that was basically $40, so $20, two $15 and change. And then let me explain this. You know, this might, you know, you guys might have this in your area. This was the first time that I ever experienced this. You know, my favorite store, Stu Leonard's. I told you I love to shop at. So I finally got an order from them yesterday, and it was for 2 deliveries. And I was like, yo, I never had a delivery service. Like, I've always been a full shopper, never did a delivery. So, I mean, and then the app has updated and everything. So I was just like, what is going on here? So after I did all those other orders, I want to slide it around in my seat. So after I finished those orders, I got the two delivery order. It was $16, and I was just like, yo, so that's basically $8 and change an order. And I'm just like, I'm not feeling that. But I thought about it because I never did a delivery order. And I wish I never took that order. Trust me when I tell you, after you hear the rest of this story. So I went ahead and I took the order because I've never just done delivery. And I wanted to see what it was about. And I'm just like, well, why is that only delivery service over here? has 2 letters. So anyway, I went over there and I asked, where do I do my pickup at? And the boy told me where to go. So I went where he told me to go, and they have like a little section, a little hub with stands and refrigerators. And I guess there's 2 girls that shop in the store for your stuff, and they label the bags and all these different things, and you read what your app says, if it's C2 whatever, and this is in the refrigerator. So the girl is trying to show me, and she's trying to have like a little attitude, and you know, I'm a really nice person, but please, I'm just not in the mood for an attitude. So don't give me attitude, because I can snap quick. But I don't snap. But she was like, well, you want me to show you what to do, right? I said, yeah, I want you to show me what to do, but you can be nice about it. You know what I'm trying to say? So anywho, after I got all my bags and I understood what was going down, I put everything in my cart. Rolled the cart to the car, and realized that 1 is for 2 bags is for 1 person, 3 bags is for the next person, and they have it labeled on the bag. So I got it. So I did my first order, which it was kind of hard finding her house, because like a lot out there in the suburbs, they have a lot of private driveways, and their houses are huge, and they don't have like numbers on their houses. Just you have to go by just the mailbox. So anyway, I finally found a home, and so I don't know what she really ordered. I just gave her order, and you know, told her thank you and everything else. So now on my next order, I'm driving, minding my business. The roads there are narrow and they're windy, and I'm going down the hill. So I'm going down the hill, winding, and now my car picks up speed because I'm going down the hill. So I'm trying to slow down and being careful, because there's ice and stuff out here from the big snowstorm that we had. So with all that being said, when I came around, it was like a blind corner, but I'm going down the hill. I seen a stop sign at the last minute. So I go to stop, but I didn't do a whole complete stop, because I would have skirt, you know what I'm trying to say? And in the corner of my eye, I saw a cop. So I was like, oh God, I know. You know, I knew he was coming to get me. I knew it. I like, as soon as I couldn't stop, you know, I tapped my brakes really good, and then my car wasn't ready to stop, so I had to keep going. And I knew he was, as soon as he seen me, he was coming to get me. And the thing is, he was sitting in the corner, like he knows that that stop sign is what that stop sign is about. Sorry guys, I'm sick. I got a little cold. Sorry. So he came over and he put the lights on me, and I had to pull over. Mind you, I have groceries in the trunk of the car to deliver. So I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness. You know, I haven't got pulled over since I was like 18 years old or so. And that's when, maybe, I'm out between 18 and 20 years old, when like cell phones are coming out, and they were starting a new driving rule, don't drive and talk on the phone. And I got a warning way back then. Other than that, I've never been pulled over. Thank God. So he pulled me over, and I rolled down the window, and I'm sitting here like I'm sitting here now, but obviously I'm driving. And he said, put your hands on the steering wheel. The only thing I can think of, this man is going to shoot me. Now I'm black now. I'm in a predominantly white neighborhood, so you know what you see on TV. So I was just like, oh my God, this man is about to blow my brains out. And nobody knows where I'm at but Instacart. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. So I put my hands on the wheel. Well, one of my hands were on the wheel, but I put my other hand on the wheel. And he was like, license and registration. And I was like, all right. He said, you know, I'm pulling you over because of the stop sign. I said, yeah, I figure. I said, I'm new around here. I'm just working. I'm making deliveries. And I didn't see the stop sign until, like, it was too late. He was like, license and registration. And I was like, all right. I said, I'm going to reach for my pocketbook. Is that okay? gun to my head. I don't know. It was just like that crazy. And so I got my license, and I have my insurance card inside my wallet. So I gave him that. And I said, you said you need your registration, right? He said, yeah. So I said, I'm going to go into my glove compartment and get my registration. Is that okay? He said, yes, go ahead. So I went in there and I got my registration paperwork, and I gave it to him. So after all that, he said, well, I'm going to run your plates, and I'm going to run your license. You have any tickets or anything? And I was like, no. I said, this is like my first time getting pulled over, maybe my second ever. And whatever. So he comes back and he said, ma'am, I just want to let you know your registration is canceled. I'm like, what? My registration is canceled? He was like, yeah, it's canceled. I was like, from when? And it's been a while. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize how long it's been canceled. And then the thing is, my registration and stuff is registered to my mother's house. And my mom, you know, she's up in age now, so she might have gotten it and didn't give it to me or something. And so she probably, you know, got it and didn't give it to me, or whatever the case may be. So I'm sitting there like Willy Lump, like, you know, I know my shit is legit, you know. When he told me that, I was floored. I was like sinking to the floor. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah. I said, well, that doesn't make no sense because my car is insured and I'm riding around with no registration. He was like, yes. He was like, well, you know, is there anybody that can come pick you up? Because I can't let you drive your car out of here. I was like, well, I'll take care of it tomorrow, you know. Give me the ticket, whatever. He was like, well, I'm not going to give you a ticket for rolling through the stop sign, but I will give you a ticket for your car not being registered, and we're going to have to tow you. So I was pissed. I wasn't pissed. To be honest, I thought it was kind of just crazy to me. You know, I'm just saying to myself, my mother didn't give me my paperwork, and my car isn't registered? Oh my God. You know? It was a kind of out of sight, out of mind situation. So, anyway. So he called the tow truck to come and get me. I called Instacart and let them know that I got pulled over and they have to tow my car. And I have some groceries in the back and I can't deliver, and I apologize for it. And then, all this stuff is going on, and I'm trying to call my daughter to come get me, and she's sick and she can't really drive because she's weak and she's vomiting at home. And oh, it was just like that day that you sit there and you're like, okay, this is a joke, right? Am I on some kind of candy camera type situation? But no, it was real, okay? So anyway, after he gave me my $117 ticket, mind you, I made $105 at Instacart yesterday, so that whole day went to that ticket. It's going to go to that ticket. So, so the man comes and, you know, he gives me my ticket. He puts my car on the bed. So the officer was like, well, you can ride with me to the precinct, or you can go with the tow driver, the tow truck driver. And he was like, yeah, either or. He was like, well, you can come with me. And I said to myself, I looked at him and looked how mean and stern he is. And you think you're going to put me in the back seat of a cop car? I don't think so. We're not doing that. BuTTer will not be in the back seat of no cop car, okay? Oh, heck no. I said, I'll take my chances with the tow truck man. Okay, I'm going with him. I'm not getting in no backseat, no cop car. Hell to the no. So I went with the tow truck guy. Mind you, I called Instacart, and then I told Instacart, can they cancel out my order for, cancel out my shift? She gonna tell me I can't do that. You have to do that for your phone. So after I got off the phone with Instacart, in the truck with the tow truck guy at this point. So I go to after I hang up the phone, I go to cancel my orders. Why my ass got another order? I was like, oh my God. So I could not go to cancel out. No, so I had to say I didn't want that order. And then when I said I didn't want that order, by the time I went to go hit the button to get me out, to log out for the day, I got the same order again. And I was like, oh my God, look at this money I am missing right now, because it is bullshit. And the stop sign I didn't see from coming down the damn hill. So then my acceptance ratings went all the way down to 71. So finally I got a chance to cancel it out. I called my daughter, let her know where I'm gonna be. Mind you, so the tow truck guy said, well, if you tow it at our garage, it's gonna be $26 per day plus this tow. I was like, what? So you trying to tell me I gotta pay for this tow too? He was like, yeah. So he was like, well, you can leave it out here, or you can bring it to wherever you want it to be dropped at. Not thinking I could have had him drop it around the corner somewhere and got in my car and drove the hell off. When I said no, I told him where I wanted. He told me it's gonna be $160 to tow it where I wanted it to be towed. So I end up towing it to where I needed to be towed, and towed it to my mother's house. And then he took it off the bed, gave me my keys. I was just like, this is dumb. That was $160 wasted for what? I should have told him to drop me off like 5 blocks down or somewhere. I don't know. But anyway. I got my car back. As you can see, I'm riding in it. I am riding dirty with no insurance. I'm going to get my insurance re-registered right now, but it is what it is. I've been driving this long with no registration that I ain't even know. My mom's, man. I gotta definitely change my address and make sure I start looking at her mail, because she is tucking mail away and not going through her mail properly. Ever since I've gotten my car, it was address was at my mother's house. So never had a problem like this ever before. But again, my mother's up in age, so what a day. So on my way now to get my car re-registered. Hold on, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Hey, my besties, I am back, honey. Sorry, I had gotten a phone call earlier. Hope you guys can hear me. Put my headphone out so you guys can hear me. Yeah, so guess what? I got my car all set and done. It only took me an hour, so that is great. I had to go to emissions. I already had insurance on my car. I misspoke in the earlier part of the vlog. I had to just get my car re-registered. But when I went to try to re-register it online, it wouldn't let me, because it told me that my car wasn't emissions compliant. So what I did was I went to emissions. It took me maybe 20 minutes at emissions. I mean, actually, I'm going to say 15 minutes because it was that quick. I got my car with the emissions, and I asked him, do I have to take that to the DMV? He said, no, it goes right to the DMV when he put it into the computer. So I went to my mom's house, where you can see the building in the back. I just came from my mom's, and I re-registered my car online, so I'm good to go. I'm like, listen, all this time I was not registered is stupid, because I just did not know it would have been done. And you know, when you don't get pulled over or nothing, and I don't look in the glove compartment, I don't know, I didn't think about it, you know. So yeah. So anyway, yesterday Instacart was a good day. I know I could have made at least another 50 bucks more, because I stopped working at, say, maybe it was 3 o'clock. I still had 3 more hours to go. So I I probably could have made like another 50 bucks. So I already picked my, today's Wednesday, and I already picked my hours for next week. So if any cop pull me over now, I'll be looking at him like this. May I help you? I was kind of looking at him yesterday like that, but I wasn't legit. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I guess that all that happened for a reason, to let me know that I was not registered. So, which I honestly, I didn't know. It's crazy. I see some police officers right there, so I can ride by and be like, let me not gloat. But I just thank God I had the money. I lost $160 yesterday. I'm gonna send in, I got a ticket for not having my car registered, so I'm gonna send in a ticket, not guilty. Maybe they'll cut my bill in half, my ticket in half. So I'm sorry that this vlog is so long, but I had a lot to say, and it has been a journey. Now it has come to a close. So yeah, what a day. What a day yesterday. So anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. I think I done said it all. Y'all see my little car up on the lift. I realized a hubcap was missing in the video, so now I need to go get another hubcap. So, oh my God, it's a lot. Sometimes I just feel so overwhelmed, but I know one thing. I'm glad I'm on this mini vacation, so I could take care of that real quick. I took care of all that real quick. It happened to me yesterday, and I got up this morning and took care of it. So, and it's 10:15, and I got to my destination about 8:30. A sister was not playing. Okay, I don't play the no registration games. You know, I'm not the type of person that be out here riding dirty. So, oh Jesus. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna close out this vlog. Y'all already know butter keeps it real over here. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, people. Now I can go out here and get this money, this ship money, this Instacart money, this part-time job money, and my full-time job money. And you know the funniest thing is, because I was out when I was driving yesterday before I got busted, I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, in life, we can have anything we want. Anything. I mean, and the funniest thing is, we already know that, right? Because people tell you that. You can have anything you want in life. Da, 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 da. And so now I'm thinking to myself, you really can have anything you want in life as long as you work hard for it. So don't kill yourself, because once you get it, you won't be able to enjoy it. But yes, you can have anything you want. That's kind of like how I felt a while ago in another vlog, when somebody said, when people always say to you, I talked about this before, don't waste my time. You know, I always knew that saying, but to look at it in a bigger aspect of life, when you say don't waste my time, you mean by me standing here waiting on somebody, I'm losing time on my life, because I don't know how long I'm going to be here type situation, as well as the time on the clock. But you wasted my lifetime. How many more ticks I got here to live on this earth? You know what I mean? So it's a double meaning to me, for me. And I talked about it in another vlog. And so this is another kind of a thing where you can have anything you want. People always say that, and I just be like, yeah, whatever. But truth be told, you could. You just gotta work hard for it. And so on that note, butter is out. Bye, guys. TTY. And all them registration L's. Look in your glove blocks to make sure your shit is together. Okay? To the L. Bye, guys. So I got filet mignon. mushrooms, and some unsweetened almond milk.